Welcome to another episode of Fred's Movie Review. Today on Fred's Movie Review, beta test. The game is real, son. Dun dun. Game is real. You heard? The longest single shot fight scene in cinematic history. That is the main call to glory here on the back of the DVD case. Can't wait for that one. A champion gamer discovers that events in a new video game are being mirrored in real world, and a once fun game has now made him a real life assassin. Now he must unravel the conspiracy before a sinister plot overwhelms the city. It's a pretty short description of the movie here. It features Manu Bennett, Lorenz Tate, and Lyndon Ashby. So Lorenz Tate is right smack dab in the middle here. I'm actually kind of excited to see this because Lorenz Tate is a good actor. He is on that show Power with 50 Cent. And he also, the worst part of doing this stupid series, opening DVDs. Oh, not sure if you guys remember this, but he is also in Menace to Society, which is a great movie. I do recommend watching that. But watch the TV version, edited for TV, so it's clean. Let's get into this. Let's watch.
So if you're just joining us, I'm here with Andrew Kincaid, brainchild behind Sentinel, the world's most rapidly growing video game company. And if I may say so, now, one of the most powerful men on the planet.
Alright, so I think we can agree that that movie was crazy. That movie was wild. So many twists and turns. So first off, it starts with a video game designer who apparently is pretty important in the world, and all the news channels are covering his story. Basically, he wants gun control, but he wants guns to remain in video games, and you'll find out later. You'll find out why. This Sentinel game that they're developing, that they're going to be beta testing, is going to be used for the military. Now, they capture this guy in the first 10 minutes of the movie. They implant him with some sort of, obviously, implant. And it's by some sort of private security SEAL Team 6 kind of thing. They rush in and come here, we're gonna hold you down and implant you, and we're taking your girl too. So they take the girl. Lorenz Tate, he is the beta tester. He is playing video games. He's hired by this company to beta test all their video games. And apparently he is a very good gamer. He's one of the best in the entire world.
To complete each objective, if you fail, Ors, I hope you're listening, buddy. If you fail to finish in a 90-minute window, your beautiful wife, Abby, loses a body part per objective. Okay? Okay. Mission 1. National Bank is about to be robbed. Your mission is to get inside, undetected, during the robbery, and retrieve the contents of safety deposit box 1121.
He discovers that he's playing as Orson Creed. The main character of the video game he's playing is like ex-security for this company.
Hello, Max.
No. This is not happening.
Shut up.
So he developed all sorts of security protocols for their company, Sentinel. This video game company must be like as big as Microsoft, because this is already super far-fetched. He discovers he's playing as Orson Creed and he's tripping because he's like, dude, I just killed a bunch of people in a bank. And I'm like, I did that though, because I have the controller.
Knock, knock. You're dead.
But anyways, a lot of stuff starts happening. Basically, mission 2 starts and he has to, Jesus Christ. This movie's so confusing. And I think at this point, I'm just gonna show clips of the movie and hopefully you'll gather what's going on. Basically, there's 2 missions. The second mission, dude, there's a school shooting. He controls a school shooting.
Good job.
Look at how it just says video message.
There's a private school a few miles north. There's about to be another shooting. Get there and wait for further instructions.
You know what? It's no wonder why this movie didn't make it past the freaking dollar store, because I gotta be honest, it's terrible. It's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It's agonizing to watch. The acting is terrible.
But I thought it better suited for military.
Why military?
I served a couple of tours. Lost a few too many friends. Control X is about making stronger soldiers with faster reflexes.
One-liners are okay. That's the only thing that actually kept me interested, because I was like, you know what? I gotta be like up on my one-liners, so.
I've retired from violence. Guess we're gonna call this a cheat day.
Tear that dog's legs off!
To be the king of one-liners, watch this movie. That's a definite. There's a huge fight scene. Apparently, it's the longest fight scene in any movie ever made, and it is very agonizingly long. It's just disturbing, disrespectful to movie watchers. Honestly, they spent way too much time on this fight scene. It's the worst. It's terrible. Orson Creed kills that super soldier guy who freaking kidnapped his wife Abby, and apparently they were in the army with each other, or they're brothers or something. I don't know.
We're like brothers.
Basically, the movie ends with the video game designer sword fighting this Creed guy. Because what action movie is complete without a sword fight, right? So they're sword fighting, and Max, the beta tester, comes out of nowhere with the gun that he found on a dead guy and shoots the owner of Sentinel. So after that is said and done, since he's like the greatest gamer in the world, the board of Sentinel unanimously asks him to be the CEO, inducts him as the CEO, and that's how the movie ends. Bad guy dies, good guy lives. Creed is at home drinking wine, pressing the wine to his face. And you know what? This movie, it didn't have ups. All it had was downs. And I wanted more out of this movie, but I didn't get it. What did I expect? It came from the dollar store. Fred's movie review and another successful review. This movie, I think, I'm gonna give it 2.5 stars. I'm gonna give it 2.5 stars, and that's where I stand. Should I recommend it to others? For a laugh, yes. For some one-liners, yes. That has been another Fred's movie review, and we'll see you next week.